tires. Time to move forward here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Air one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Third baseman, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The pitcher, number 37.
Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, man. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
From the stretch. Well, this will be pulled. Here's Jason. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here comes Ramirez around third. And the throw in gets away from him. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Up next for Washington.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Line toward the alley in left center. Worth is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. Still going back. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Buster Posey now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. Steven Strasburg gets the win on the mound.